Hey guys, it's your boy, Mr. T-Shirt, back with another one. First off, let me start off by wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy 2022. Now, despite the pandemic and this new variant, hopefully it was an enjoyable and fun holiday for all of us. Now, I've gotten a few comments about placing your logo designs below the knee area of your pants or joggers. I did a previous video not too long ago on placement below the front pocket, in which you can check out right up here. But in this video, we'll go over the placement and measurements of below the knee area, something like this. Now, if you know me and have subscribed or been following my channel, then you know I'm all about circle clothing, hoodies, and joggers. So of course, these are the joggers I'll be using in this video, and I'll also leave the link in the description below. So if you're in the market for quality sweatsuits, please feel free to click on the link below. So when it comes to leg placement on joggers or sweatpants, I like my wording to be bold and visible. So on this order that I'm working on, it worked out that I'm able to use the same size transfer that I used on the hoodies of this order, which is 11 inches wide by 3 inches high. Now, depending on how long you want the wording to appear against the leg or coming down the leg of your pants, you would obviously increase the width of your wording. All right, so we got our heat press heating up to 320 degrees. Let's grab our circle joggers, grab our transfers. Let's have some New Year's fun. So here we have our transfer. Okay, again, it's measured 3 inches high by, this one is 11 inches wide. Okay, going this way. Now, typically what I do, which makes things a lot easier, I usually use the seam as a guide. The outside seam, which would be the seam that's going down the side of the pants leg. All right, I use this as a guide. All right, therefore, again, there's no need really for rulers and so forth. The only thing I do use my ruler for, and again, this is my preference and how I like my wording to be placed and aligned on my sweatpants. So what I'll do is, hopefully you guys can see this. This is the bottom seam, okay, of the sweatpants leg. This is where your ankle, the bottom of the leg is. So I usually measure from this seam, and I usually measure 5 inches up. And that's usually where I would start my design. So then I would place my design here. Okay. Very simple, right up against the seam. You want to make sure that your wording is close to the seam, but not on it, because you don't want your words, once you peel back the transfer, you don't want the words to be overlapping the seam. So you want it as close as possible to the seam without it overlapping. Now again, we're using supacolor transfers. Best transfers on the market. Shout out to Supacolor, all the super love that they send me, and make my job a lot easier. Okay, so now we have our heat press set to 320 degrees. We have everything is lined up. Leg is on our pattern of the heat press, laid flat. Before I do this though, rule of thumb, let's do a pre-press. Get some of the moisture out, any wrinkles. For a few seconds, a little cold in the garage, so I'll let it press for a few more seconds than normal. Okay. Get that nice and flat. This way you're able to also see your seam a little better. Now again, we want to just measure. Make sure that I'm at my 5-inch mark from the ankle. Okay, that looks good there. Set this up. And now we're just gonna press this for about 10-15 seconds. This is gonna be a cold, quick peel. And If you guys ever worked with Supacolor, you know that it's a very simple process. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Okay, maybe you want to check out some of my previous videos on Supacolor and the process of it. There you go. Right? Simple as that. Let me just fix the camera so you guys can see what this actually looks like. I'll take the pants off the press. There you go. Okay, so I'm just fold these here so you can see how that came out. Don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Okay, let's stand back here. Now these are size extra large sweats, so these clearly won't fit me. I usually wear in circle a size large, but just to give you guys an idea of where the design sits, it's still below my knee and above the ankle, above my ankle. All right, so you guys can get an idea of how that fits. Let me put it, open them up. So again, you see, you stand forward, you see they sit off to the side. If I open them up this way, these will be going down the side of the leg. Okay, this is your side seam, and this would be the side of your leg. All right? So again, the front, what the front looks like. This is what the side, wearing them on the side profile, this is what they look like. All right? All right, so there you have it. Now, again, it's all on preference. You can either put your wording or your design on the right leg, on the left leg, on the back of the leg. You know, it's all up to you. But those are the guidelines, and those are kind of the measurements that you want to stay in guidelines with in order to have a nicely aligned and placement of your wording going down the leg of your joggers or your sweatpants. Hopefully, this video has been very helpful to you guys. This is the first video of the new year for myself, Mr. T-Shirt, and the channel. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, and most importantly, don't forget to tap that notification bell to stay updated on more videos just like this. We'll have a lot more videos, a lot more tips and tricks for this year, and hopefully we'll be able to make a lot more money. So if you guys have any new ideas for the New Year's, any thoughts, any questions, again, comments, place them all down below. I would love to hear them. Let's start 2022 with a bang. All right? Good luck to you guys all. See you on the next one. Peace.
Situations getting worse.